we're live in action. Okay, so boom. Now you're with pizza sauce making the good. We're gonna do goulash sauce. Goulash today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how to do some goulash. Now you already started little pizza crunch, a little ingredients up. We got our stuff ready. We got chips. Now we specifically doing this for Jazz and just the flavors she like. Got Ruffles, Doritos. Which these are actually the best flavors to have. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, these are great flavors. Then you rather have like a cheesy, cause the chips that's your spices. You know what I'm saying? That replaces this for not having that. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have that, see we got that, but we still like regular goulash. Now we do not cook our noodles on the stove. It's not how you make goulash. You do not cook them on the stove. Okay? But we're gonna go ahead and heat my water up on the stove because it gets a little bit more hotter than the sink. Now, make these noodles a little bit better too. Now, we do not want no gushy noodles, nothing like that. We want them still to be a little, not hard. Not hard, but we still want them to be a little thick ones a little bit. Be careful when it comes to hot water, you know what I'm saying? Because I have burnt myself before doing this. This is actually one of my newer methods, doing this on the stove. Because I learned this in jail actually. So you see that? We want to have a little bit more water than the noodles. This texture with the popcorn man is actually gonna make it cook a lot better. We're gonna sit this here right here. No longer than 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. You can save 2-3 minutes. Now, what you want to do is go ahead and start taking these pieces out because these are a little bit more harder to whip around and when you whip it because you're using a bag to whip it, you're not using a spoon. So you're going to want to get your fork or something, smash them down a little bit, let them go in between the grind of the fork. You know, nothing too crazy. But yeah, just like that, you want to go ahead and, yeah, nothing too crazy. But you want to keep that juice in there. But trust me, that juice make a big difference in that goulash now, okay? Okay, that wetness in there.
You think the little bones in there?
Yeah. You see bones? If you see it, take it out.
It be their spine.
Huh?
It be their spine. Or whatever it is.
No. We never complain about the bones. I don't know why she did that in the video. Sorry about that. So, what we're going to do now, we got our tuna ready. Now we're going to get the rest of our other sauces. Alright. Boom. Now when it comes to the seasoning, when you got a good few bags of chips, you're not going to want to use both seasonings. Like maybe 1.5 at the most. We're going to start off with 1 though. The extra half is at the most. We throw a little teaspoon of sugar in there with it, you know, just to give it a little bit of, you know. So we're just basically, that's our ingredients right now. Basically, we're there, okay? So now, right now, we're letting our noodles heat up. So it should probably be done. So when I get done talking, having this conversation with you, I'm gonna walk over there to the noodles and I'm gonna go check them out. Let's go check them out. Okay, yeah, we're doing a good texture. Water filling in with the noodles. It's not that soup anymore. That's when you know you did something. That's when you know. Look, we don't even got to drain that. That was perfect. Usually I don't get it like that. It was perfect. We have perfecto enough water. Sometimes you do a little more. We got to drain some out of stuff. Sometimes you want to. Depends if you want to do a brick or whatever you want to do. You know? But this is perfect. You know, when you get it like this, you ain't got no water coming out. That's perfect. I'm saying sometimes you do want a little bit of water. Like in this case, I'm going to get a splash. Just a splash. You know what? Yeah. No, not even yet. We're actually going to go with our tuna because we left our juice in there anyway. So we're going to drop our tuna in there. You want to drop the whole can in there. Now, all that.
Don't you just eat the fork?
You want to get all of that out of there. All at the same time. You want to go ahead and come with your sardines. Get that juice up there, spread that juice around. Now we're just cutting sardines, we're going with half. We're not doing the whole thing first. We're gonna go about half of it, a little bit less. We already put the tuna in there, so you want to give it a good mix here. You don't want too much. And we only have two soups in there, so when it comes with the mixture, you want to spread that meat out. That's what you're gonna do. You don't want that meat in the same spot. You really don't. It's not gonna be as tasty as you think it would be. It really won't. You know what I mean? I know it sounds good, a lot of meat in the same spot, but that's not really what you want. First, just mix it up. It's very good. Very good. Very, very good. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna come in with this. When we come in with this, but honestly, you want extra meat, right, Jay?
Sure.
You want all the meat? There's a lot of meat in there already.
Yeah, that's fine, then.
What, all the meat?
No, just leave some at the top.
That's it. And then honestly, you would like to leave some just so when sometimes some people like to make a sauce or whatever, you know. So with this meat, we're gonna start a mixture. We're gonna start a seasoning. And we're gonna drop cheesing. That's a great ingredient. It comes with goulash. You see, I left this one little corner. I know it don't look like much, but trust me. You'll see what's going on in a minute. Boom. We're gonna throw, no, not too cheesy. We're gonna throw the Doritos sweet spicy chili. Great season. Great option. We're gonna keep that right now.
Leave a corner?
Yeah, we gotta lift the corner. Leave the corner. Now what you want to do, remember what I said. I'll start off with both packs, so you'll have you a meal that might take you there to the hospital. We don't need that. And that actually look like quite a bit of seasoning right there too. So it's enough. That's fairly enough. Okay, so we got that. How many other chips we got? We got the Ruffles, and we got the Cheetos. And we're gonna drop our Ruffles in there. Now we're going for our mix. Now we're gonna go for our mix now. Now you see got that looking up? Now we're gonna want all that together. All that together. Y'all be careful with the bag, cause no matter what type of bag you got, very easy to put a hole in it. Once you put that hole in it, the cooking bag is done. You like to put the full use to that, cause this looks way after it smells lovely now. We're gonna give us a little bit more room. Just give us a little room. We're gonna need a little bit more whipping room. Yeah, I whipped it up how I really want it too. There we go. That's what we need right now. Give it up a few times. And that's what we need right now. There, Vermont. We got that spread it out. We got a light flavor in it. Now what we want to do on top. Go with some Cheetos. Hold your corner now. You still want to keep your corners down. Get your good little corner right there on the side where it ain't going to come out. And drop the rest of them in there. Alright. Now we're going to drop that in there. We're going to fold that in. Once you fold that in, it's going to be a good mixture right there. Now we're going to mix it all up. Alright, now we got a corner in each bag. That's one right now. Okay, right there. You want to get your spoon and get it a taste real quick? However you want to do it, all your extra chips. Now, me, personally, with extra chips, I like to come with a flat surface, do a little sprinkle on top.
We forgot some relish. Relish. That's good.
That's some real good goulash. That's pretty good like that, actually.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
So we done with our whip. Well, our bag's done anyway, so. Bag's done.
Oh. But the thing is,
It lasted.
Lasted to the very bum bum bum. Yay! Now show what you was gonna do with them corners, Dad.
What you want to do in? It's a nice little even, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, this is for her. You know, usually it's split between different ways, but it's quite a bit. She's not gonna eat it all, so I'm trying to make sure I get my portion right.
No, you said you wanted donuts.
I want my donuts too, because I'm getting paid. I get paid for my donuts.
You can't eat the customer shit. That ain't how business work.
And what you doing? So with the next one, you're gonna do the same thing. For future reference, you can leave a little bit more in the corner. But being that you have different flavors, they're all gonna sum up to the same thing and taste equally the same. I trust me. I know. Got one more flavor.
Spread that big pepper.
That's exactly what we want right there. This is exactly what we want right there. Yeah.
And there you have it.
I'm gonna bust my ass. Hey. Yeah. What's the night, baby? So,
Like and subscribe.
It's a good little knife. Cut right through it.
Oh, you getting that much? You getting half?
No, I'm just cutting it. You can't move that whole thing around. Now, I ask you for future references. Subscribe, like and subscribe. On to the next video, and I'll show you how to make a whole block and make sure it ain't gonna move. Pick it up, throw it up in the air, and it's still gonna be good. Half that block gonna fill you up, and my 5 of your homies up. But people who make goulash, they like to be greedy sometimes. So when I make my block, it'll be pretty filling. This here, if you wanna add all that, that's gonna fill up right there. Half of that. This is gonna fill up right here. I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna be just fine right here. The smallest piece. So by the time all this is over, this is gonna be left over. If not, half of that will be left over and that whole piece. So, not worried about what she says. Okay.